بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So the question is, it's not about what is a major sin, it's about what is not a major sin. Because because everything that's mentioned from the scholars on there, it's been done at some extent.
We say a major sin and a minor sin. A simple, easy way of understanding it is all sins are things that Allah and His Rasul tell us not to do, one way or another. Some hadiths say, don't do this. Other hadiths say, he who does this, such will happen to him. The one who did this, Allah will not look at him. He'll be punished in his grave, his iman, etc. He who takes a dog, his rewards, his good deeds on a daily basis will be what? Diminished. What's important, anything that is clearly prohibited in the kitab and in the sunnah, and if it isn't a major sin through the ways that we understand and determine what is and what isn't a major sin, then it's what? Saghira. In other words, you're sifting through things. You have a box of what? Buttons. You have green buttons, you have gold buttons. I say, find me the green, or not even colors. Don't even use colors. You have a box of miscellaneous buttons. I said, I only want the old buttons, the vintage buttons. The vintage buttons are metal. They're rugged. They're heavy. They smell. Everybody understand this? You go through the bag of buttons, Jeremy. This button is metal, this is rusty, this is copper, this is nickel, this is silver, so on and so on and so forth. All the other buttons left in the bag are going to be what? Non-vintage. Whether they're made from plastic, whether they're made from this, wood, leather, orange, blue, small, big, they're not the what? Vintage buttons. Once I've given you the key to decipher what is vintage, everything else remains as non-vintage. It's that simple. But the whole bag, they're all what? Buttons. These are all sins. These are all haram acts. Clear? Makes sense now? That's better? Wallahu alam.
Sheikh, you mentioned like in the introduction that some of the ulama say that there is no major or minor sin. They're all basically how the wording is, you know what I mean? Like all sins are major sins. But then why do we go about defining what major sins are?
We say that categorization is incorrect. It sounds good.
Okay.
Everything that's disobedience for law is major. But that goes against what the Prophet ﷺ clearly stated. And Allah said, الَّذِينَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ كَبَائِرَ الْإِثْمِ وَالْفُحَاشِ إِلَّا اللَّمَمَ إِن تَجْتَنِبُوا كَبَائِرَ مَا تُنْهَوْنَ عَنْهُ نُكَفِّرْ عَنْكُمْ سَيِّئَاتِكُمْ يعني صغائركم. So the Quran and Sunnah mention kaba'ir. The Quran and Sunnah mention destructive. The Quran and Sunnah mention so on and so on and so forth. Period. Wallahu a'lam. Sallallahu alaihi wa sallam wa barak ala abdihi rasulina Muhammad.